ahead, 9-7 blue. Go ahead, 6-13 blue. 6-13 blue. Go ahead. 1-2 blue. 1-2 blue. Go ahead. 3-2. 3-10 blue. Go ahead. 2-3 white. 4-7 white color. 7 for 4 white, 7 for 4 white. Go ahead, 11 for 2 white, 11 for 2 white.
Coming out of the Tinora timeout here. Eastwood is trailing 22-19. In the second set, Tinora already won the first set, 25-20. So we're nearing what could be the end of the JV match here. Eastwood ran off a few points in a row, so Tinora took a timeout. Good dig from Ankney out of there. Attack. Pushed over. Aldwin tips it up in the can't be got to. Another point for Eastwood. This is only supposed to be scoreboard tonight only, but I did get permission. Service ace for Eastwood. Braley Munter with the ace. I did get permission to just shoot the Tinora side of the court as the pay-per-view. People are going to mainly want to see the entire match. So. And the absolute highest free ball that almost touches the ceiling that you'll ever see land on the floor and not be touched just landed on the Tinora side of the court. All 5 players around there just stared at it and watched it come down. And we're tied up at 22. Ella Schaubling's tip attempt is into the net. Coach Aiden will take her second timeout. Tinora had a 22-16 lead. 7 points in a row here by Eastwood. They've taken a 23-22 lead. We'll take a break with them and be right back after this.
Tonight on Tinora Rams Live, high school volleyball.
That's not the right button.
Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun of Defiance has been serving Northwest Ohio for over 30 years. Need cash? Collateral pawn loans are available. Stop in and see Shar and the staff at 5727 Route 66 North in Defiance, Ohio. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun carries a full line of new and pre-owned items that include firearms, ammo, optics, game systems, knives, jewelry, and Amish poly furniture. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun has in-house jewelry as well as a gunsmith on site. Hours of operation are Monday 10 to 7, Tuesday through Friday 10 to 5, and Saturday 9 to 3. Got questions? Give them a call, 419-784-9880, or visit them online at woodenindianpawn.com or visit their Facebook page. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun. your locally owned pawn specialists. Say go Rams. Here comes more Tinora Rams sports action.
Off the Tinora timeout, Schaublen goes tip. Dug by Eastwood. Tough ball sent backwards. Free ball can't be gotten over. Misplayed there, and the second ball was a good dig. The second ball was misplayed and sent farther back to the back row. Ties it up at 23, and hard serving Rose Kiesling will go back and try to get the last 2 points of the match for the Rams. And she'll get the ace as she hits the tape, and the ball trickles over. Rams now have match point on the board, 24-23. Good pass this time. A little bit out of system. Free ball coming for Eastwood. Ankney to Kerber. In the middle to Meyer. Into the net. Down. Attack error. We're tied up at 24 all. Eastwood JV team has more leggings and more knee braces than about any other team we've seen this year. They have 5 players in the team wearing leggings. I think 4 of them have a knee brace on of some type. Schaublen from the right side, attack error. Just a little hesitant from the freshman here in the big moment. You got to just swing away. And you try to guide it and just be cautious. A lot of times that's what leads to errors. Just hit that ball hard and try to score with it. Give a chance to redeem herself, and she does. Tools off the block, kill for Ella Schaublen this time. Ties it up at 25. Nice job by the setter there. Trinity Kerber having faith in her hitter. She just had an error. And the very next ball, she goes right back to her. Give her a chance. Schaublen back to serve now. We're all tied up at 25. Tough pass. Ace serve for Ella Schaublen. Now the Rams have match point again as they're up 26-25. Yeah, we don't have a table or anything, so my camera is only about the height of the bleachers here, so we're going to be at the mercy of people standing or sitting in front of us all night long, so my apologies for that. Left side swing and kill as the Tinora blockers were in the net. A nice swing out of the left side for number 10, who's not listed on the Eastwood roster, so I can't tell you who I think that is. She goes back to serve, though, now. Tough serve, running bump there by Kerber. He goes out of system. Little down ball, soft in the middle of the floor, punched over by Kerber. Free ball here for Eastwood. Setter dump right to Ankney, waiting on it. Middle set to Meyer. She tips it. That's dug by Eastwood. Back row attack. Big swing. Long. Out of bounds. 27-26. Been a couple matches since the JV's gone into extra points. Here they do it again tonight. Jade Signs in to serve. Match point on the board again. Good pass for Eastwood. Set goes outside. Ball off the block. Down kill for number 1, Mackenzie Haiti. We're all tied up at 27. Back to serve as a libero, number 4, Gianna Colson. Ball's blocked back at Ankney, but she pokes it in the air. That hits the ceiling. So Ankney does get it over on the third ball. Outside sets, big swing for number 1 off the block. Haiti gets the kill. And Eastwood takes the lead, and now they have set point as they trail 1-0. So if they win this next point, we'll play a third deciding set. Colson serve, good pass. Outside set, Ankney. She goes off the block. Out of bounds kill for Alina Ankney. Middle switch, back in comes Kiesling, and Meyer checks out. Libero Sophia Stark will serve. Good serve from Stark. Eastwood in system, though. Outside set. Down ball from number 11. Barely Minter. Now ball grazed the antenna or went over top the antenna, one of the two, but the attack was out of bounds. Rams have match point again as they lead 29-20. Oh no, the fans are doing the stomp and chant, clap, chant, rattling our camera. Try to hold it still. Middle attack off the top. Kiesling dug by Stark. Kerber out to Ankney into the block. Picked up by Kiesling. Setter dump. Picked up by Eastwood. They go back row attack. Big swing out of bounds. Attack error gives the point and the set and the match to Tinora as they win the second set 30-28 after taking set one 25-20. So Tinora gets the win of the JV match. We'll take a break here and run through our sponsors and be back with the Signs Excavating pregame show in about 13 minutes here on Tinora Rams Live.
Looking for an opportunity where you can grow your career, be appreciated, and be an owner where you work? Did we say owner? Yes. MEC is an employee-owned company that is highly motivated and actively supports the communities in which our facilities are located. Mayville Engineering needs you. MEC is an employee-owned business where our focus is on our customers' success. MEC has been named the nation's #1 fabricator for 12 consecutive years in a survey published by the Fabricator magazine. Join the MEC family today. Full and part-time positions are available. $1,000 sign-on bonus, 401k, vacation and holiday pay, gain-sharing program, employee stock ownership, medical, dental, and vision insurance, short-term and long-term disability, and shift premiums for second and third shift. Visit our website, mecinc.com. Click on careers or visit the 21 Seneca Street lobby at the Defiance location. Local farmers, do you need the best crop insurance in the area? If so, Hall Crop Insurance is here to help. Contact Agent Chad Hall at 419-576-6140 for all of your crop insurance needs. Underwriter Nikki Geisinger is also available to assist at 866-341-2767. The staff at Hall Crop Insurance takes pride in their ability to serve their customers. If you need to talk to an agent or have questions about your policy, please give Chad or Nikki a call. Hall Crop Insurance wishes the best to all Tinora teams this season.
Are you tired of losing money on your 401k or other retirement accounts? Well, you're not alone. Do what many area residents have done and call Postoma Insurance and Investments. With safe money strategies offered to you by PI&I, you can still have the benefits of market earnings without the risk of taking market loss. Sound too good to be true? Give us a call, and with experienced agents at PI&I will work with you to understand how you can do just that. If you're more interested in the CD-style accounts but are fed up with low CD rates, PI&I agents can set you up with an account with rates currently as high as 5.5% fixed, with certain restrictions apply. Call us today at 419-782-2500 to help you set up a plan that meets your investment goals. That's 782-2500. Postoma Insurance and Investments, protecting everything you've worked for.
Looking for an auto body shop with highly skilled technicians and the most advanced equipment in the industry? Then Batt & Stevens Body Shop is the right place for you. Batt & Stevens will provide you with fine workmanship at a fair price. Our skilled professionals are committed to providing a quality and safe repair on every job like your life depends on it, because it truly does. Batt & Stevens is an I-CAR Gold Class collision repair shop, ASE Blue Seal of Excellence business, and the area's #1 body shop voted on by Crescent News readers. Located in downtown Jewell, Ohio. Give us a call today at 419-497-3111 to schedule your free estimate today. Batt & Stevens Body Shop says good luck to all Tinora Ram athletic teams, and go Rams.
Are you looking to build that nest egg for retirement, or just looking to start a small investment portfolio for your family? Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services of Defiance has you covered. Tim Bidlack of Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services has over 10 years of investment experience and can assist in estate planning, IRAs, 401k investments, and other financial planning areas. Are you looking for home and auto insurance? Matthew French can assist in those areas. At Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services, they will work one-on-one with you to make sure that your home, auto, or business is protected. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services, located at 912 East 2nd Street in Defiance. Give Tim a call today for a free quote at 419-438-0023, and be sure to visit them online at bidlackinsurancefinancialservices.com or even on their Facebook page. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services wishes best of luck to all Tinora Rams athletes this season. BSN Sports, the recognized leader in team athletic gear. BSN forms partnerships with educators, coaches, and students to build school pride, student engagement, and community spirit. Our partnerships give you access to the most brand names in the industry with all of the hottest products at the best prices. From Nike to Wilson to Under Armour, we can customize any team needs. Since 1972, BSN Sports has brought you the brands that make you untouchable on the field, the court, or anywhere else you play your sport. Contact BSN local sports rep Jim Garris for any of your sports needs at 419-576-8940. Have your hair and nails gotten out of control over the past few months? Cut and Polish Salon of Defiance is your local salon to get all pampered up. Cut and Polish Salon offers a vast range of quality services, including haircuts, highlights, specialty coloring, waxing, manicures, and pedicures. Please schedule a visit at their fun, relaxing salon where you can be sure that all of your hair and nail needs are a top priority. Cut and Polished Hair and Nail Salon is located at 413 Hopkins Street in Defiance. Be sure to book your appointment today by calling 419-576-5087 or do your booking online by visiting their Facebook page. Cut and Polish Salon says, remember, it's all fun and games until someone breaks a nail. Cut and Polish Salon is a proud supporter of Tinora Rams Live. Cut and Polish Salon owner Jenny Bidlack says, go Rams! Higby Embroidery of Defiance offers custom screen printing and custom embroidery to local high schools and individuals from all areas. Connie Higby and her staff have been serving and supporting Tinora High School as well as the Tri-County area since 1999. From throws to t-shirts to school jackets and much, much more, Higby Embroidery is here to serve your custom needs. Higby Embroidery also offers custom artwork if it is needed to complete your project. Higby Embroidery is located at 1940 East 2nd Street, right here in Defiance, Ohio. Contact them at 419-428-3000 or visit them online at higby.com or Higby Embroidery on Facebook. If you are looking for a customizable item, Higby Embroidery is your place. Higby Embroidery, a proud sponsor of the Tinora Rams Live Player of the Game Award. Maumee Valley Title Agency of Defiance has been providing seamless and transparent real estate closings in Northwest Ohio for 27 years. From contract to closing, their experienced team of attorneys and title agents work with lenders, businesses, and individuals to meet their real estate needs. Call the office at 419-782-3334, Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., or visit them online at maumeetitle.com. Maumee Valley Title Agency of Defiance wishes all the Tinora Rams athletes the best this season.
Northwest Ohio Sports is the place for sports rankings, news, scores, podcasts, and more for area athletics. Check them out at Northwest Ohio Sports on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.
Okolona Tavern, located in downtown Okolona, is the home of the famous Okie Tavern wings. Stop in after the game and get some delicious wings, burgers, fries, onion rings, and enjoy an ice cold beverage while talking about the game. Hours of operation are Tuesday to Sunday, opening at 4 p.m. Check out the Okolona Tavern on Facebook for a menu before you head out. Mexican food specials every Thursday and Sunday. The Okolona Tavern, a proud supporter of the Tinora Rams. Optimal Performance Fitness is not just your typical gym. Here at OPF, you don't pay for a membership just to hop on a treadmill. We are a fitness coaching center that strives to provide an experience like no other. We provide accountability and results. You either work one-on-one with a certified personal trainer or in a group setting with like-minded people. Here at OPF, we want to change your mindset of going to the gym into something that you enjoy and look forward to doing. Rather than going to the gym merely to work out, we train at OPF. We are your cheering section, your motivators, and soon-to-be family. Optimal Performance Fitness strives to help you achieve the best version of yourself. Contact us today to take that first step. It could be life-changing. Stop with all the excuses. Let's roll up our sleeves and get to work. Call Jake at 419-438-7265 and get started today at Optimal Performance Fitness. Signs Excavating of Defiance offers a variety of excavating and trucking services. Signs Excavating can assist with general excavating services, demolition, and emergency repair work. From driveways to ditch cleaning to site prep, Signs Excavating is here to assist. Signs Trucking Service can also assist in any of your equipment hauling needs. They're located at 2147 State Route 66. Signs Excavating, family owned and operated since 1999. For any excavating needs, give Josh a call at 419-769-2290. And for your trucking needs, ring up Brad, 419-481-3738. Be sure to visit them online at signsexcavating.com or Signs Excavating on Facebook. Signs Excavating wishes all the best to the Tinora Rams athletes. The Tinora Rams Athletic Boosters is a proud sponsor of Tinora Sports and Tinora Rams Live. The Athletic Boosters is a nonprofit organization that supports Tinora athletes, coaches, and athletic facilities. The Boosters' support is shown in many ways, including volunteering time, raising money, and contributing funds to better enhance the team or the organization's performance. Yearly and lifetime memberships are available. Visit them on Facebook at Tinora Athletic Boosters. The law office of Weeder, Yoder, Hill, and Weber is a full-service law firm dedicated to providing quality legal services in Northwest Ohio. Since 1965, their attorneys have had a well-deserved reputation of excellence, serving clients with a focus on integrity, advocacy, and understanding. We are a general practice law firm that can handle all of your legal needs. We offer high-quality legal work and personal client service. Each of our attorneys are committed to providing you with top-notch legal support. Attorneys Jim Weiner, Danny Hill, Cam Staley, and Ian Weber are here to assist you. Call them at 419-782-3010 or visit them online at wienerlawoffice.com. The law office of Weiner, Yoder, Hill, and Weber is a proud supporter of Tinora Rams Live. Is your business looking for someone to take the day-to-day worries of your bookkeeping off your mind? Weber Bookkeeping Solutions of Defiance is here to help. With over 5 years of small business bookkeeping experience and 7 years in banking, you can be confident that your books are in the right hands with Jenny Weber. Let Weber Bookkeeping Solutions handle the monthly tracking and reports so that you can focus on your business goals. Contact Jenny at 419-956-1273, and you can also visit her on Facebook or at weberbookkeeping.com. Who was the best pizza in the area? Anyone? Anyone? Drop Zone Pizzeria in Ayersville and Stryker has won that award 3 times in the last 4 years. From pilot bread to their famous pickle pizza, Harold and Liz and the crew are always looking for something special for their customers. Drop into Drop Zone Pizzeria's 2 locations in downtown Ayersville at 13995 Fruit Ridge Road and also at 301 South Defiance Street in downtown Stryker. Closed on Mondays, but open Tuesday through Thursday and Sunday from 4 to 8 p.m., Friday and Saturday from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Place your order by calling Ayersville at 419-395-2525 or Stryker at 419-990-2525. Don't forget to visit them on Facebook at the Drop Zone Pizzeria, where online ordering is available at toasttab.com. The Drop Zone Pizzeria, as always, says, "Let's go Rams." Hey, you! Are you looking for the best burger around? For the last 2 years, Firestone Tavern has brought home the award for best burger in the region. Firestone Tavern is also the area's go-to for wood-fired pizza, amazing appetizers, and so much more. Chef Aaron and his fantastic staff are here to serve nothing but the best to their customers. Be sure to stop out after the game for ice-cold drinks and all the games on TV that you can ask for. Located at 211 Carpenter Road at the Eagle Rock Golf Course. Hours of operation are Monday through Saturday, 2 p.m. to 10 p.m., and from Sunday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Looking to place an order? Give them a call at 419-785-4015 or order online at firestonetavern.com. Firestone Tavern wishes the very best to the Tinora Rams. Clubhouse Pizza in A is your small-town alternative for happy food at a happy place. Featuring one of the area's best pizzas, Clubhouse Pizza in A will not disappoint. Wing Wednesdays, buffets on Thursday, happy hour on Friday. That's just a few of the things Clubhouse Pizza in A has for specials. Stop out after the game for amazing food, great drinks, and an awesome atmosphere. Hours of operation are Wednesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Or order some takeout at 419-658-2720. Come by for a visit at 210 East Main Street in Nay, or check them out on Facebook at Clubhouse Pizza in Nay. Rachel and Jason Gilliam and the great staff at Clubhouse Pizza in Nay are proud supporters of the Rams. Fairchild Family Chiropractic is happy to announce that Dr. Kayla is now accepting new patients. Long-term wellness continues to be our goal for families of Northwest Ohio. We help you achieve this goal by working closely with you and personalizing your treatment plan based on your needs. Come see Dr. AJ and Dr. Kayla at 100 Stadium Drive in Defiance, or give them a call, 419-576-5070, to schedule your appointment or book online at fairchildfamilychiro.com. Dr. AJ and Dr. Kayla, proud members of the Tinora Athletic Boosters, say go Rams. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun of Defiance has been serving Northwest Ohio for over 30 years. Need cash? Collateral pawn loans are available. Stop in and see Shar and the staff at 5727 State Route 66 North in Defiance, Ohio. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun carries a full line of new and pre-owned items that include firearms, ammo, optics, game systems, knives, jewelry, and Amish poly furniture. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun has in-house jewelry as well as a gunsmith on site. Hours of operation are Monday 10 to 7, Tuesday through Friday 10 to 5, and Saturday 9 to 3. Got questions? Give them a call, 419-784-9880, or visit them online at woodenindianpawn.com or visit their Facebook page. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun, your locally owned pawn specialists. Say go Rams. Tonight on Tinora Rams Live, high school volleyball. Here with all the action is Michael Sebring.
Good evening, sports fans, and welcome to match number 12 of the 2023 high school volleyball season as we start the second half of this 22-match regular season schedule. Coming up live from Eastwood High School, it's the Tinora Rams versus the Eastwood Eagles as the Rams play their 5th match in 8 days and their first of back-to-backs to start this week as they'll travel to Wayne Trace tomorrow night. Today's Signs Excavating first serve is set for about 6:48. Signs Excavating offers a variety of excavating and trucking services that can assist you with your general excavating services, demolition, and emergency repair work, from driveways to ditch cleaning to site prep. Signs Excavating is here to assist, like a good setter. Signs team is committed to getting the job done on time and on budget. Based in rural Defiance, Signs Excavating serves all of Northwest Ohio, providing reliable and affordable excavating services for your home, business, or industrial properties. Signs is the official pregame sponsor of the Tinora Rams live fall sports season. For all your excavating needs, call Josh at 419-769-2290. Or for a good time, call Brad for all your trucking needs at 419-481-3738. Or you can visit them on Facebook or at signsexcavating.com. This will be the 12th all-time meeting in the 12th match of the season. How about that? The 12th all-time meeting between these two programs in the volleyball court. The Eagles actually lead the all-time series over the Rams 6-5 on the strength of 2 wins last season. Tinora actually had a 5-4 lead over Eastwood, but a regular season match and then the sectional final match that Tinora lost to Eastwood 3-1. Now Eastwood has a 6-5 lead over all time over Tinora. Last season, the Rams finished at 15-9 overall and 5-2 in the GMC, the most losses by any or in any of Coach Haggerty's 8 seasons at the helm of the Tinora volleyball program. But the Rams did have a lot of sophomores and 2 freshmen playing prominent roles. I said freshmen playing prominent roles last year. So the struggles were to be expected. The Rams were looking to be much improved this season, as that youth now had a full year and off-season playing together. An experience should be a strength of this year's squad. However, Tinora has really struggled with consistency this year as they've gotten off to a 7-4 start. A review of the 23 season so far for Tinora. They got off to a good start, winning in the first 3 matches of the year over Bryan Maumee and Elmwood. Then the quality of the opponents the Rams are playing drastically improved as they lost to Lipstick on a Monday night, turned around to beat Miller City in a 5-set thriller, but then lost to Liberty Center on that Thursday, completing what seemed like a brutal 6-match and 10-day stretch at 4-2. The Rams then lost their opening match of GMC play to the defending GMC champs, the Fairview Apaches. Now the Rams are going to top that 6-match and 10-day stint as they're in the middle of playing 7 matches in 11 days. Starting Monday of last week over in Leo, Indiana, where the Rams were defeated in straight sets. Then Tuesday, defeating Antwerp in 3, and then traveling to Evergreen and winning in 3 before coming home and handing 10-0 Ottawa Hills their first loss in straight sets as well. Tinora's record now stands at 7-4 at the midpoint of the season. And I got to dig a little bit here because Eastwood did not provide us with anything table-wise, so everything is just in piles around me on the top row of the bleachers, all the equipment and all my paperwork. So I'm just making excuses for being unprepared. Take a look at some of the stat leaders. Now, I did not have time since the Saturday match, a full 2 days ago, to add Saturday's match stats in here. So these are just kind of a recap of what I went over on Saturday as the stats through 10 matches, not including the 11th. So leading the team in kills so far this year is Paige Gamby. Wait, that's not the right one. See, this is what you get when you have free help. There we go. That's the right one. Still Paige Gamby leading the team in kills with 114. Second on the team is Tatum Krebs with 82. Krebs leads the team, though, on an attack percentage of 326 attack percentage, which would actually be second in the GMC among all the other 8 teams. Second on the team is Kenzie Nagel at 166. Paige Sebring leads in aces with 21. Zoe Rostai is second with 17, although I believe Tatum Krebs passed her on Saturday as she had 4, which would run her total to 19 for the season, putting her into second place. Overall blocking, Kenzie Nago has 28 to lead the team. Krebs has 26 for second. So your points, your total point scores in volleyball is you do the individual kills, individual aces, and then total blocks, with a solo block being 1 point and a double block, I guess you want to call it, or what they call a block assist being a half a point. So Paige Gamby again leads the team with 128.5 points, and Tatum Krebs is second with 112. Assist-wise, Zoe Rostai has a team-high 153, while Addison Gherkin has 142. The defense in the back row, Kaylee Dickinson has a team-high 146 digs. Paige Gamby has 96 for second place. Serve receive pass rating, Paige Sebring is number 1 on the team with a 2.02 average pass rating. Second is Kaylee Dickinson at 1.88. All righty. Of course, your Rams are coached by Britta Haggerty in her 22nd season. Overall, her 9th at Tinora, where she's 176 and 36. She was the Crescent News Coach of the Year for 17, 18, and 20. Her JV coach is Morgan Aiden. The assistant coach in the program is Krista Bainfeld. A shout out to our new athletic director, Mr. Jake Essig, who brought me pizza one time and one time only. He was really proud of himself for getting us pizza in the broadcast booth at the home game. One time. Hasn't done since, Mr. Essig. Just saying. Our trainer, of course, is Emily Vollmer, and our living legend scorekeeper down at the scores table, as usual, Miss Barb Weekers. The Rams compete in the Green Meadows Conference in our Division 3. Take a look at the Eagles quick. 2022, Eastwood finished at 19-6 overall, 12-2 in the NBC, losing twice to Lake. The Eagles graduated 3 seniors from that squad and definitely bring back a strong core of players this year. Eastwood comes into tonight's match at 8-1. with their only loss again coming in 5 sets to conference rival Lake Flyers. Lost to graduation were right side Jordan Applehans, who only appeared in 11 sets, but then also lost was middle blocker Morgan McMillan, who was third in the team in kills last year, and setter Haley Hodelick and her team high 411 assists. However, returning for Eastwood this year are senior right side Claire Edelbrock, junior DS Kylie Henline, senior libero Joelle Jared, junior outside hitter Addie Hartman, senior setter Paige Hudelbrink, senior middle blocker and leading killer from last year Nadia Miller, sophomore right side Ivy Schrader, and junior middle blocker Lily Mulholland. So far coming into tonight, as I mentioned, Eastwood is 8-1. And Eastwood is actually coached by head coach Sarah Frank, who graduated from Fairview High School when she was Sarah Poulter. So a little connection to the GMC here tonight, as the head coach from Eastwood is a graduate of Fairview High School. We will take a break, send it down to the PA announcer here to get the national anthem and the lineups for both teams as we wrap up the Signs Excavating pregame show right after this.
High School Athletic Association and the Northern Buckeye Conference. The officials for today's conference are Cindy Grant and Jason Kirchable. We live in a country with freedoms like no other. To honor America and all who have served this great country, would you please stand and gentlemen remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner. Now let's meet the teams for today's contest, beginning with the visitors from Tinora High School. Number 2, Kaylee Dickinson. Number 3, Paige Gamby. Number 4, Trinity Corber. Number 5, Skylee Zolman. Number 6, Addison Durkin. Number 7, Avery Morris. Number 8, Dakota Sines. Number 9, Emma Bailey. Number 10, Kenzie Nagel. Number 11, Callie Snyder. Number 12, Paige Sebring. Number 13, Sophia Stark. Number 14, Alina Acne. Number 15, Zoe Rowski. Number 16, Tatum Krebs. And number 17, Jaden Stein. The Rams are coached by Bretta Haggerty. And now for your Eastwood Eagles. Number 1, Claire Edelbrock. Number 2, Kyrie Headline. Number 3, Joelle Jared. Number 4, Addie Hartman. Number 5, Valerie Sandberg. Number 6, Paige Hudelbrink. Number 7, Jersey Shoemaker. Number 8, Nadia Miller. Number 9, McKenna Miller. Number 12, Ivy Schrader. Number 13, Lily Mulholland. And number 15, Miley France. The Eagles are coached by Sarah Frank.
So there you have it. Lineups for both teams. We'll get ready for first serve here in just a few minutes. So wherever you are or however you may be watching or listening, thanks for tuning in to tonight's game. Coming up live from Eastwood High School, it's the Tinora Rams visiting the Eastwood Eagles. Thanks for tuning in to tonight's Signs Excavating pregame show. Remember, Signs is the official pregame sponsor of the Tinora Rams live fall sports season. For all your excavating needs, call Josh at 419-769-2290. Or for your trucking needs, call Brad at 419-481-3738. Or visit them on Facebook or at signsexcavating.com. And as you may see, if you look at the chat online, I don't just have the camera put at a bad angle. We're not allowed to broadcast the entire game because they have the NFHS pay-per-view-ish type stuff here. So I did ask if I could just shoot the Tinora half of the court, and they did concede to that. So you just have to take my word for it on what happens on the other side of the net tonight. But at least you get to watch the Rams on Tinora Rams Live. Roll shot picked up by Nagel. Cross-eyed back set to Zolman. Her down ball is dug. The left side, good swing for Hartman. Dickinson's there. Setter dump wasn't high enough for Rosside. Poked right back down by Miller. Left side swing for Gamby is long, out of bounds. And those of you who can't see, as I mentioned before, head coach for Eastwood, Sarah Frank, Fairview graduate, is expecting again. Either that or she had a really, really, really big lunch. But looks like she's expecting in several months into it. Sebring to Rosside, a Nagel out of the middle, picked up and not. Can't quite get it up. Punched in the air a little bit by the blocker, but that'll go down as a kill for Kenzie Nagel. Gamby back to serve. Good pass for Eastwood. Outside swing coming from number 9, McKenna Miller. Dig by Gamby. Dickinson's second ball goes farther back off the court, but Gamby's able to get enough on it to get over on the free. Soft roll shot. That'll be a kill. Good touch from the right side by Mallory Sandberg. Big hitter for Eastwood, of course, is their middle blocker, Nadia Miller. She led the team in kills last year and leads them again so far this year. Service ace there for Eastwood. Number 4, Addie Hartman gets the ace. Good pass this time from Snyder. Right back set. Hartman. That's who served it. Tip is picked up by Eastwood anyway. Snyder, tip again. Miller pass. Back outside on the left side to Miller. Free ball here for the Rams. They're scrambling, but they're giving Eastwood too many easy opportunities here. Now we'll get a little tip off the tight set. Good push across court by Callie Snyder. Gets the kill. Diving effort from Jersey Shoemaker. Couldn't quite come up with it. Kaylee Dickinson back to serve. Short serve into the net. It's 4-2 early here in the first set. Eagles on top of the Rams. On your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. Short serve. Good pass from Gamby. Rostai goes to Krebs. She's blocked. The aforementioned Nadia Miller combines with Miley Franz to get that double block. Rostai back set. Zolman, she's blocked as well. Miller in the, double Miller. It's double Miller time. Nadia Miller and freshman McKenna Miller. Both listed at 5'11". Good chance they might be sisters. 5'11" girls, both named Miller. Good setter dump from Zoe Rostai. The Miller girls, one's a senior, one's a freshman. So until I'm proven wrong, we're going to assume they're sisters. Older sister is Nadia. Younger sister is McKenna. Tight set. Couldn't stay out of the net. Good try there by Paige Hoderbrink. Couldn't quite stay out of the net on the tight pass. She jump set it well, but on the landing, her rib cage bumped into the bottom of the tape. That'll be a point. 6-4. Eastwood still up by 2. Miller out of the middle. She gets the kill. Big swing for Nadia. If her parents are big fans of gymnastics, maybe. Nadia Comaneci got that perfect 10 in the 1984 or 80 Olympics. Help me out here. One of those 2 years. Tough pass. Gherkin's running attempted to bump set, sails over the referee's head out of bounds. Setting error for Gherkin. 8-4. Eastwood has the Rams doubled up. Bump set out to Snyder. She is blocked again. Nadia Miller. Excellent technique on the press block. That ball is going off her hands straight down to the floor. I'm not even sure if Miller City level coverage would pick that thing up. It was Miller City, one of the best covering teams we saw all year. Soft roll shot picked up by Eastwood. Swing out of the left side is long, out of bounds. Well, I've been screwing that up. 13 is in the middle is not Miller. It's Lily Mulholland. She's only 6'3". So she's a little on the short side. Service error for the Rams. Nadia Miller is number 8, who just attacked that ball from the outside, out of bounds. So, my mistake. Miller was in the middle last year, kind of why I assumed I saw the big middle hitter, assumed it was her. Looks like she's moved to the outside this year. At least she was in that rotation. Now she's staying in the middle. Must be a three-minute offense over here for Eastwood. Tough serve. Ace serve. Gamby's pass goes up into the ceiling, hits the rafters, and comes down. 12-5. Eastwood up by 7. Coach Haggerty is going to take a timeout, brought to you by Clubhouse Pizza, and they will take that timeout with them. We'll be right back after this on Tinora Rams Live.
BSN Sports, the recognized leader in team athletic gear. BSN forms partnerships with educators, coaches, and students to build school pride, student engagement, and community spirit. Our partnerships give you access to the most brand names in the industry with all of the hottest products at the best prices. From Nike to Wilson to Under Armour, we can customize any team needs. Since 1972, BSN Sports has brought you the brands that make you untouchable on the field, the court, or anywhere else you play your sport. Contact BSN local sports rep Jim Garris for any of your sports needs at 419-576-8940. Here comes more Tinora Rams sports action.
Eastwood jumping out early here in the Rams as they're up 12-5 in set number 1. Eastwood's a very skilled team. 5 strong seniors in the senior class. Overpass from Gamby is put down from the right by Miley Friends. Fran's the shortest one in the front row at only 5'9". As the middle right now is Miller at 5'11". The left side is Addie Hartman, who's listed at 5'10". Well, the right side blocker is only 5'9". Service error for Eastwood gives the point back to Tinora. Mount Krebs back to serve. Franz from the right side, through the block and down on the Tinora side. Kill Miley Franz. There's a T in there. Right, France. F-R-A-N-T-Z. Miley France. Sebring. Pass to Gherkin. Bumps that out to Gamby. She's dug in the cross-court shot by Jared. Libero for Eastwood. Down ball from Dickinson right to Jared. Set from Hudelbrink. A little too far outside. Trying to go a little up-tempo there. And the hitter was a little late to get there. So if you go up-tempo and you're late, the ball's going to be past you by the time you get to your spot. That's what happened on that connection between Hudelbrink and Hartman. Attack air gives the point and the side out to Tinora. In comes Zoe Rostai. She'll serve. Big swing from the right side. There's Nadia Miller. I promise that's the right girl. And Zoe Rostai, of course, got announced as Rosti, like she does at most away games. But the most unfortunate pronunciation tonight was right before her, Alina Ankney, which this sounds just like it's spelled. But the pregame announcer announced her as Alina Acne. And the most unfortunate mispronunciation of the day. Gamby out of the left side is dug. Overpass to Noggle, though, and she'll tip it down and score. Kill for Kenzie Noggle. Basically with the assist from Paige Gamby as her hard cross-court shot forced an overpass. Just put right on top of the net to Noggle. Snyder checks back in for Sebring. Back to serve is Gamby. Big left side swing blocked. McKenna Miller, the freshman, is blocked by Noggle and Zolman as they combine for the double block. Short serve, another service error. Rams have got those kind of piling up on them here in this first set. Down ball, nice kill for Kaylee Dickinson. Got her first kill of the year, I think, last year, or last match. Gets another one tonight. Speaking of service errors, Kaylee Dickinson, it's another service error for the Rams. Good dig for Eastwood. The younger Miller sister gets the block. The ball down between the block and the net that time and gets the kill. Rosti out to Snyder. Gets it through the block. Nice dig on the cross-court shot by Jared. Out of system there. Free ball from Eastwood. Rosti goes center dump. And that miscommunication there. The left side, Miller wanted to pull off and take it, but she heard the libero yell something. Made her hesitate. The ball hits the floor. That'll be a kill for Zoe Rosti. Little out of system there, out of the left side. Picked up on the pancake, got over, but right to the big girl in the middle. Mulholland should put that away for the kill. Good diving effort. Another pancake from Dickinson. Block. Mulholland gets Krebs one-on-one. Block brought to you by Hall Crop Insurance. 20-11. Eastwood up big here in set number one. Tip from Snyder's picked up by Eastwood. Out to the left side. Big swing. Nadia Miller puts it away down the seam. Coach Haggerty is going to take her second timeout. 21-11 is the score on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. We'll take timeout. Brought to you by Clubhouse Pizza and Nay. We'll be right back after this.
Have your hair and nails gotten out of control over the past few months? Cut and Polish Salon of Defiance is your local salon to get all pampered up. Cut and Polish Salon offers a vast range of quality services, including haircuts, highlights, specialty coloring, waxing, manicures, and pedicures. Please schedule a visit at their fun, relaxing salon where you can be sure that all of your hair and nail needs are a top priority. Cut and Polish Hair and Nail Salon is located at 413 Hopkins Street in Defiance. Be sure to book your appointment today by calling 419-576-5087 or do your booking online by visiting their Facebook page. Cut and Polish Salon says, remember, it's all fun and games until someone breaks a nail. Cut and Polish Salon is a proud supporter of Tinora Rams Live. Back to the action on Tinora Rams Sports Live.
Michael Sebring back out here at Eastwood High School. The Eastwood Eagles hosting the Tinora Rams, members of the NBC, the new look NBC this year. Maumee is joined as they left the NLL. We talked about that earlier this year. 21-11, Eagles up by 10. Bailey off the top of the block. France is there to dig it. Miller from the left side. Nadia comes in. Soft roll shot picked up. Back set to Snyder. She's blocked. Lily Mulholland. I don't know what the school record is for blocks in a match, but Lily Mulholland's going to work on it. She's got about 4 in this first set. Tough pass from Gamby. The diving effort from Gherkin gets in the air. Gamby gets the free ball over. Long run. Long run there by Kylie Henline. She came from middle back all the way up to take that pass, which only got over the net by about 3 or 4 feet. And then after she passes, she tried to stay hidden between the net and the setter, and it wasn't enough room. The setter bumped her into the net, causing the violation. Sebring in the game. Good pass. Hoodlebrink sets up, Mulholland, proving that she's not just a blocker. Her big 6'3" frame puts it away. 23-12. Eastwood up by 11 here. Krebs from the right side gets the kill off the edge of the block. Rams still in the fight here, but they've got their work cut out for them as they trail by 10 here. 23-13, set number 1 varsity match. Krebs gets the ace. Service ace. I've got what I think is a pretty good trivia question tonight. I just came up with it in the last 15 minutes. Pretty proud of myself. Almost another ace. Good job getting that ball up by Eastwood. Ends up a roll shot. Gherkin to Noggle tip over the block. Diving effort from France. Gets it up. Outside swing for Hartman coming into the net. Attack air Eastwood. Rams get the points now 23-15. Good pass this time. France from the right side. Dug by Krebs. Gherkin gives it out to Gamby. Never got over. No touch in the block. 4 contacts. Attack air gives the point. And the first set. That should be. Oh, it was 23. My bad. I thought it was 24-15. Now we got Okolona Tavern set point on the board for Eastwood. 24-15. And the service ace off the tape shot from Jersey Shoemaker. She gets the point. 25-15. Eastwood takes set number 1. We'll take a quick break and come back. We'll do the Tinora or the Postema Insurance Investments read and have the trivia contest question right after this. Tell your friends, tune in. Big prize package on the line tonight. Postema Insurance Investments. Be right back after this.
Okolona Tavern, located in downtown Okolona, is the home of the famous Okie Tavern wings. Stop in after the game and get some delicious wings, burgers, fries, onion rings, and enjoy an ice cold beverage while talking about the game. Hours of operation are Tuesday to Sunday, opening at 4 p.m. Check out the Okolona Tavern on Facebook for a menu before you head out. Mexican food specials every Thursday and Sunday. The Okolona Tavern, a proud supporter of the Tinora Rams.
Are you tired of losing money on your 401k or other retirement accounts?
I don't want to play that one. Hold on.
Signs Excavating of Defiance offers a variety of excavating and trucking services. Signs Excavating can assist with general excavating services, demolition, and emergency repair work. From driveways to ditch cleaning to site prep, Signs Excavating is here to assist. Signs Trucking Service can also assist in any of your equipment hauling needs. They're located at 2147 State Route 66. Signs Excavating, family owned and operated since 1999. For any excavating needs, give Josh a call at 419-769-2290. And for your trucking needs, ring up Brad, 419-481-3738. Be sure to visit them online at signsexcavating.com or Signs Excavating on Facebook. Signs Excavating wishes all the best to the Tinora Rams athletes.
All right, now Michael Sebring back out here at Eastwood High School. We're going to bring you the Postema Insurance and Investments Trivia Contest, a tradition dating back just about a year. I've got to find in my rush to get everything around, I didn't realize it was an hour to Eastwood until I looked it up today from Defiance, my hour drive here. I got everything typed up for my pregame and everything, but I did not hit the print button on the way out the door. But through the magic of technology, I can pull it up on my phone. So let's get real for a second. If you died tomorrow, do you know exactly where all your assets that are in your name would go? It's never too early to put that plan in place. PI&I has started a new division this year called the Legacy Protectors. We've partnered with a nationwide network of attorneys so we can help facilitate legal estate planning documents at a much lower cost on average than you'll get by going directly to an attorney's office. These documents include, but are not limited to, financial and healthcare power of attorneys, a living will, and a revocable living trust. In most cases, these essential documents are so important to get them put in place to ensure that all your assets go exactly where you want them to after you pass away, whether it's a family, friends, church, or charity. Don't leave those decisions up to a probate court to decide for you. Give us a call today for a free consultation at 419-782-2500 or stop out and see us at 2014 Baltimore Street in Defiance. Postema Insurance and Investments and the Legacy Protectors, protecting everything you've worked for. So, in the 49th season of Tinora Volleyball, as I've mentioned almost every game, next year will be the big 5-0. Tinora has played 60 different opponents over those 49 years. Of those 60, and making this a little Eastwood related. Of those 60 opponents, how many of those schools that we've played against have a direction in the title of the school? Like Eastwood, obviously the direction being east. So how many schools have Tinora played that have a direction in the school title? Log on to the chat on YouTube and give us a guess. A wonderful, fantastic prize package coming your way. We're talking Price is Right level, like the Walmart version of the Price is Right level package coming your way at Postman Insurance Investments. If you can get the right answer, we're only going to get a kicker. If you get the right number of teams, we're going to see if you can name at least half of them. Kill from the left side to start set number 2 for Addie Hartman for Eastwood. So in case you missed it, how many of the 60 opponents Tinora's played in the history of volleyball matches, how many of those opponents have a direction in the title of the school, like Eastwood, that Tinora's playing tonight? Kill from the right side for Tinora. Skyly Zolman gets the Rams on the board. We're all knotted up at 1. I see the trivia contest has spurred some interest. We jumped from 25 viewers up to 27 in the last minute. You're welcome, Keith. Big swing from the right side. Dig by Gherkin. Krebs takes the second ball straight up to Snyder. She's blocked but picked up by Snyder, kind of off the back of her head, but she picked it up regardless. Swing from the left side. Hartman, good dig from Stark. Tap down. Point for Eastwood. What are you trying to do? Sorry, stat program errors over here. 2-2, we're all tied up in set 2. And number 2 hits a down ball from the back row. Put a 2 oriented. That's not the right answer to the trivia question, by the way. It's not 2. Bailey from the right side. Cross court shot is dug out of system here. Good swing from the left side for not a system ball. Overpass, hit down. Nice job by Krebs getting there to recover and get a hand on that thing to slow it down. Tatum Krebs did the play there. That swing from Hartman goes out of bounds. Point to the Rams. You got to rotate it. I don't know. Tip on the left side, sneaks down in between Bailey and the net. That's a kill for Eastwood. Tough pass from Dickerson. Krebs helps it out, gives it back to Kaylee. Her down ball is dug. Transition, big swing out of the middle for Mulholland. They call Tatum Krebs in the net on their blocking error for Krebs. Gives the kill to Mulholland and a 4-3 lead now for the Eagles. Gherkin outside set. Gamby, good swing for Paige. Gamby finds the open space in the cross court. Krebs will rotate back to serve. Noggle checks in. Swing out of the left side. Good touch in the block. Sebring. Dig. Gherkin. Gamby. Into the block. Off the block. Into the face of Tatum Krebs. Thank God she's smiling running off the court because Gamby hit that ball hard. And as we said, Mulholland is in excellent form on her block. She's got her hands pressed over. That ball went hard off the block, straight down into Tatum Krebs' side of her face. But she looked around immediately, trying to play the ball, trying to stay in the play. So she kind of smiled on her face, running off the court about it, thank goodness. You always worry about those concussion shots and those bang-bang head balls. Bump set from Gherkin to Gamby. Soft roll shot picked up. Miller picks the ball up. They set it back to Miller. Her line shot is dug by Gherkin. Bailey from the right side. Her high roll shot picked up easily by Eastwood. France from the right side. Gherkin with the dig. Overpass, though. Right back to Eastwood. Here comes Mulholland from the middle. Her left-hand tip over the block is down. Past the diving efforts of libero Kaylee Dickinson. We don't have one guess yet. I thought that was a really fun trivia question. Keith, you got to fancy a guess, right? Keith Brown always in to give us a wrong answer. Speaking of almost face shots, a bomb down the line. Laying right back defense. Number 5, Mallory Sandberg. I don't think that quite got her in the face, but that hit her in the shoulder and neck area. Paige Gamby put some heat on that ball down the line for the kill. Zoe Rostide checks in. The Eagles still up by 1, 6-5 early in set number 2. Miscommunication on the set there results in a free ball. Tinora, opportunity. That back set was way too far off the court. Zolman had to just re-ball it over. Cross-court shot, kill from McKenna Miller. There we got a guess. Marcia Meyer says 4. Thanks for playing, Marcia. Not quite enough, though. Gamby from the left side off the top of the block. Good dig, though. Tight to the net. Mulholland helps it out. Digs it back out. Free ball. Short free ball pushed over by Gamby, but libero runs it down. Cross-court shot. Doug Sebring sets it. Soft roll shot for Skyly Zolman. And she'll get the kill. Another service error for the Rams. Oh, my goodness. Coach Haggerty's frustration showing as she'll sub out Paige Gamby. Sophia Stark checks in. There's a service ace for Eastwood. The ball falls in front of Kaylee Dickinson. And that'll be an ace for the libero for Eastwood, Joelle Jared. Cross court this time. Tough pass from Stark. Dickinson's able to get it in the air. Free ball from Noggle. A little too tight on the set, but the long reach of Nadia Miller able to get there and just poke the ball. Had she not got her fingertips on that ball when she did, that was probably going to go over the net. But Miller reached out and just got her fingers on it and jammed it down off the block, out of bounds, kill. Tough pass from Stark. Rostai runs off the court and past the pole to get it. Another quick up-tempo set, kind of misconnected there. Eastwood, Sophia Stark set attempt, falls under the net. Setting error for Stark. 11-6 lead now for Eastwood. Soft roll shot from Snyder is picked up by Eastwood. Back set to France. Cross court shot is wide. Attack error. Avery Morris checking in the game. She'll go back to serve. As Kaylee Dickinson has struggled from the service line as well. Coach Haggerty going to recently returned Avery Morris. A quick set in the middle from Nadia Miller. Puts an end to that service run. I think Eastwood's running a 5-2 offense. I have to make sure here, but I believe that's the case. Service ace for Jersey Shoemaker. She goes right at the recently inserted Avery Morris and gets the ace. Stark, Rostai, Snyder, tip over the block. Picked up by Eastwood. Yes, they are running a 5-2. There's a big swing out of the middle for Nadia Miller. So Eastwood runs 2 setters. We're going to have a Lorero switch in here. Dickinson back for Morris. They do run 2 different setters, but they go in for each other rather than going in for a right side. So one setter sets across the back row, and then when she rotates to the front, the other setter comes in and sets from the front row as they get a block. For Eastwood, brought to you by Hall Crop Insurance. So it's like a 5-1 offense where you have just one setter playing all the way around, but they use 2 setters. One sets from the back row, and the other one sets in the same position from the front row. So you still have 5 available hitters. So I'm not sure if that's the official name for that offense or not, but I've always just called it a 5-2. That makes sense to me. Tip from Eastwood, picked up Dickinson. Rostai, Krebs, too much cut. Out of bounds. Coach Haggerty's going to take a timeout. Eastwood's opened up a 9-point lead here over the Rams, 16-7. Still waiting for a correct answer. We have a directionally challenging question tonight. Postama Insurance and Investments Trivia Contest. Of the 60 teams that Tinora has played in the 49-year history of Tinora volleyball, how many of those school names have a direction in the name of the school? For instance, the Eastwood Eagles that we're playing tonight. I don't think there's any more that are currently on the schedule. So these are all past opponents, some of them quite a while back. But how many total schools? We have one guess, 4. I said that was not enough, so it's more than 4. So give us a guess. You can win yourself a prize pack from Postama Insurance Investments. I think this is a fun question, but I'm a trivia and stat nerd, so I love things like this. Keith Brown must be busy mowing the yard or something, but I know he would be all over a trivia question like this with an incorrect guess. As we mentioned, the coach of the Eastwood Eagles is Fairview graduate Sarah Poulter, now Sarah Frank. And in the ultimate irony last year, Eastwood matched up against Fairview in the district finals. So Sarah got to coach against her alma mater in the district finals. A match which Fairview actually won 3-0. So she didn't fare too well against her alma mater. That service ace there for Eastwood. For Jersey Shoemaker, pushes their lead to 10. And then Jersey serves the ball in the net for an error. Rams trying to find some type of spark. Coach Haggerty's gone to the bench, put a few different players in this set, trying to get something going. Just don't seem to have any type of fluid offense or defense tonight. A lot of that has to do with the high skill level of the Eastwood Eagles. As Nadia Miller gets a big swing from the right side. Senior right side, Claire Edelbrock into serve for Eastwood. Takes the place of Miller. Eastwood with a comfortable lead. They're going to their bench for different reasons. Tenora's trying to find something that'll work. And Eastwood's just getting some kids on the bench that probably don't play a whole lot into the game, as they have what was a 10-point lead, now 18-9. Up 1-0. They won set 1, 25-15. Sebring into serve. Good pass for Eastwood. They'll set it outside. The freshman Miller, McKenna, puts the ball into the antenna and down, back on her side. Attack air, point to the Rams. Good pass from Jared. Big swing from the right side, dug by Gherkin. Krebs steps in. Hand set out to Gamby is dug down the line. Tip from the middle, picked up by Bailey. Krebs again. Running swing off 1 foot from Gamby this time. Miller from the left side, cross court, dug by Haley Dickinson, and then unfortunately, nobody could get to that ball. That was a good dig, put it pretty decently high, right to the middle of the floor. Setter's got to release and go get that ball, or someone's got to step in and help. No one does. Krebs' attempt couldn't quite get it up in the air for a playable second ball. That's a kill from Eastwood, and now Gamby hits the ball long out of bounds. And it's back to a 10-point advantage on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. 20-10. Eastwood up big. Dickinson to Gherkin, back set Krebs, soft roll shot, that'll score. Really soft roll shot, almost too soft as the ball landed kind of on top of the net, but Tatum put enough topspin on it that when it landed on top of the net, it crept over. Actually, the blocker tried to reach up and touch it, couldn't get enough on it. Now Krebs will rotate back to serve. And she'll get the ace. Tatum Krebs dials up long distance. Krebs gets another ace as she goes down the line this time instead of down the middle. Back-to-back aces for Mount Krebs. 20-13. Rams trail by 7 still. 3 aces in a row as Jersey Shoemaker. Can't believe what's happening to her right now. That one was in a playable area to her platform, and the ball just went off her platform, kind of straight down to the right. I'm kind of as confused as she is as to what happened there. They pull her back out of serve receive this time. Krebs still tries to go deep enough to get her. Can't get it done. Good pass. Miller from the left side. Big swing from McKenna Miller. She'll get the kill. Gamby down the line off the top of the block, dug by Eastwood. Bump set high for the freshman Miller. Sebring with the dig. Noggle helps this one out. Gamby roll shot, skips off the top of the block. It's hard to get that ball over Mulholland. Here she comes, 6'3" Lily Mulholland, just a junior, puts that ball away. She's a 6'3" that jumps about like a 5'5" player. She doesn't have the biggest vertical, but she jumps really pretty well for a 6'3" girl. Gamby to Gherkin, back set Bailey, blocked, picked up by Gherkin. Dickinson back set too far sideways, forces a free ball from Gamby. Here comes Mulholland again. She gets another kill as the ball skips off of Addison Gherkin's dig attempt all the way up and hits the scoreboard. 23-14. Gamby tip over the block. Miller's there to pick it up. France from the right side. Sebring with the dig. Gherkin goes Noggle. Left-hand tip off the block. Mulholland pokes in the air. France gets it up too. Free ball. Tinora an opportunity here. Noggle out of the middle. Too much cut to the left. Out of bounds. Oh. We had a net violation maybe on Eastwood, must have been. Late call, I didn't see it. I believe they pointed to a net violation on Eastwood, so that'll turn that to a kill. That'll be a kill for Kenzie Noggle. Rostai in serve. Tight pass. Mulholland is blocked. Picked up by Eastwood. France cross court. Kill for Miley France. And that gives Oklahoma Tavern set point now to the Eastwood Eagles. Sebring, good pass. Rostai back set. Zolman down the line, attack error, and that'll do it. Set number 2, same as set number 1, 15-25. Eastwood in convincing fashion. We'll take a break here and come right back and look at some of the stats brought to you by BSN Sports right after this.
Optimal Performance Fitness is not just your typical gym. Here at OPF, you don't pay for a membership just to hop on a treadmill. We are a fitness coaching center that strives to provide an experience like no other. We provide accountability and results. You either work one-on-one with a certified personal trainer or in a group setting with like-minded people. Here at OPF, we want to change your mindset of going to the gym into something that you enjoy and look forward to doing. Rather than going to the gym merely to work out, we train at OPF. We are your cheering section, your motivators, and soon-to-be family. Optimal Performance Fitness strives to help you achieve the best version of yourself. Contact us today to take that first step. It could be life-changing. Stop with all the excuses. Let's roll up our sleeves and get to work. Call Jake at 419-438-7265 and get started today at Optimal Performance Fitness.
Michael Sebring back out here at Eastwood High School. Kaylee Runk. You need to pay attention to the game, Miss Runk. I said when Marcia guessed 4, I said that was not enough, which Kaylee obviously didn't hear because she just guessed 3. No, 3 is not enough because 4 was not enough. It's higher than 4. Marcia wants to guess again. I tell you what, Marcia, we'll give it about 5 more minutes. If nobody else chimes in and tries to win, we'll open it up to second guesses. The question being, we have some new viewers now. We're up to 35, looks like. Tenora's played 60 different opponents now in 49 years of varsity volleyball. How many of those 60 opponents, we're talking high school names here, obviously, how many of those high schools have a direction in the title of the school, much like our opponent tonight, the Eastwood Eagles have the direction East in their title. How many schools total has Tinora played against that have a direction in the title of the school? And it's more than 4. And it's also more than 3, Kaylee. Okay, let's take a look at some of these stats. I'm kind of afraid to look, as I should be, as Tinora is actually hitting a positive for the night, barely, as they're 0-17, 14 kills, 13 errors as a team. Kenzie Noggle, 3 kills out of her 7 swings, actually hitting .429. And Tatum Krebs, 2 kills but 4 errors for a negative .250. We're just going to say the kill. To Gamby with 2, Solman with 2, Naga with 3, Snyder with 2, Rostai with 2, Krebs with 2. When you're 6 foot, not 6 foot, when you're 6'2" setter who only plays back row, is second on the team in kills with dumps. That's a bad night offensively so far. Only 6 assists for Addison Gherkin is the team high. Zoe Rostai with just 3. Tatum Krebs with 4 aces again tonight. Digging wise, Rostai with 5, along with Dickinson, Sebring, and Gherkin, both with 3. And just 1 block as Nagel and Zolman combined for our 1 block. So we'll get ready to start set number 3. Middle tip, dug by Rostai. Sebring with the bump set to Gamby. Middle attack. Sebring with the dig. Dickinson runs down, saves it back in. Free ball. Fast tempo set to the left side. Good kill by Addie Hartman. She was on time that time, as Eastwood runs a shoot set out of that free ball. And again, Nadia Miller, who is the leading hitter for Eastwood, 5'11" senior outside hitter. I get the feeling she normally plays all the way around, but tonight, coach getting her a little extra rest on a Monday night match, rotating her out. Kill for Paige Gamby there. She gets the ball through the block and down. Gamby will rotate back to serve now. Miss hit tip over the net. Overpass from Tinora, gives it right back. This time they go middle. Addie Hartman swinging from the middle there, and she gets the kill off the block. In comes 6'3" Lily Mulholland to roam the middle of the net for Eastwood. As Zoe Rostai looks up at her about a foot lower in the atmosphere. She's about 5'3". Left side attack, outside the antenna. Ivy Schrader, just a sophomore. Getting some PT on the left side right now. So in this 5-2 offense, Paige Huddlebrink is the setter that sets from the front row, as she is right now. And when she rotates back to the back row, Mallory Sandberg will come in and she'll set the 3 rotations across the back row. That ball from Zolman high off the block comes straight down on the Eastwood side, right between the 2 blockers. Neither one could get there to make a pass. And it's now 3-2. Rams up by 1. There's Mulholland out of the middle, a kill. All right, Marcia. Have at it. We're going to let Marcia guess again. Kaylee, since you obviously missed the hint from earlier that it's more than 4, I'll let you try to redeem yourself as well. We're going to open it back up. Both of our guessers in the trivia contest can give it another shot. Cross-court shot from Snyder's dug by Eastwood. France with the overpass. Krebs takes advantage and gets the kill. Tatum Krebs. Marcia guesses 6. Man, Marcia. 0 for 2. Thanks for playing twice. 6 is incorrect. Addison Gherkin in to serve. And she'll get herself an ace. Addison Gherkin. Wow, Kaylee, she mutes me between sets. That's so rude. I take it back. You don't get a second guess. Even if you get it right, it doesn't count. Nice reach there by the 6'3" Mulholland. That set was pretty high. She just reached her big, long left arm up there and tapped it down to the floor over top of the blockers. Ivy Schrader back to serve. High bump set cross court. Snyder with the cross court swing. Too wide, out of bounds. We're tied up at 5 here in set number 3. Eastwood's won the first 2 sets by a combined 20 points. 25-15, 25-15. Service error for Eastwood. Miller from the left side is blocked by Krebs and Bailey. Brought to you by Hall Crop Insurance. France tip over the block, picked up by Tinora. Gherkin with the push is dug by Eastwood. Mulholland from the middle. One-on-one block for Tatum Krebs. Mount Krebs providing resistance on the defensive side that time. Rams have opened up a 3-point lead, 8-5. Sebring tries to go short serve. Two Eastwood girls run each other over, but they get her up. Jam down the line from Nadia Miller is too long. She tried the jam shot to the back corner, which was open, but she put a little too much on it. That'll be an attack error. Sebring tries to go deep corner, just missed it by a couple inches long. Her mom thinks that was a good ball, though, as we all just heard. She had just gone short serve and tried to push him back to the deep. Did not miss by much. Gamby with a bomb down the line. Dug by Eastwood, though. Pushed up by Bailey. Krebs tips it over. Eastwood is there. Hartman from the left side. Dug by Krebs. Or dug by Gamby. Krebs sets it back to Gamby. She'll tip it around the block to the left to the open part of the court. Kill for Paige Gamby on the tip shot. Krebs rotates back to serve now. Tries to go to the sideline again. This time the passers are there to get it. Hartman down ball. Sebring dig. Gherkin out to Gamby. Into the block. Picked up by Noggle, though. Gherkin goes back row attack to Krebs. Cross court. Tattoos it. Mount Krebs explodes from the back row. Puts the ball off the chest of the libero, Joel Jared. All right, people. We need some more participation in the trivia contest. There's almost 40 of you in here watching. We've had 2 guessers. I'll go through the question one more time. Tatum Krebs serves the ball into the net. Service error. 11-7. Rams up by 4. Drop zone pizzeria scoreboard. Postema Insurance and Investments. Oh, before I even get it out. Thank you so much for playing. Peter Kleinens chimes in with the right answer. Now, Peter, as the winner of the game, how many of those 7 directionally named schools that we played can you name? Let's give me a few. Eastwood's 1. Give me 6 more. Dig, Gherkin, Noggle. Kill to the back corner. Kenzie Noggle finds some territory open. Tinora up by 5, 12-7. Peter Kleinens. Hope I'm saying that right, Peter. With the correct answer, 7 directionally named high schools Tinora's played in volleyball. Like the Eastwood Eagles. That's set just a little high. Nadia Miller hung in the air long enough, but she tried to slam dunk it to the left. Got on it too much, actually, and drug it down into the net. Attack error. Dump attempt is picked up by Dickinson, poked into the net by Noggle. Gamby got it out of the net on the one-hand attempt to get it over, but put it outside the antenna on the free ball attempt. Claire Edelbrock rotates into serve. Peter's cheering on his niece. Who's your niece, Peter? Cheering on his niece from Columbus. Probably can't name any other schools. I will open it up to the public. People start throwing on Kaylee, Marcia, anybody else paying attention. Start throwing out some directionally named schools. We'll see if we can get all 7 of them done. Northmore and Northwood. Nice job out of Kaylee. Northmore was one I was not familiar with, but that's who Tinora played in tournament a few years back. They beat a school called Northmore, and Kaylee correctly left the E off the end, which is even more odd. It's North and M-O-R, not M-O-R-E. So there's 3 of them. Oh, it's Paige Gamby's uncle. All righty, Peter. Northmore, Northwood, North Baltimore. Yes, Marcia. We've got 3 of the North ones out of the way. There's 1 more. Wait, 1, 2. Yeah, there's 1 more. North. Service ace for Paige Gamby. 16-9. Rams up by 7. Eastwood's going to take a timeout. We'll take a timeout with them. Yes, Kaylee, Southview. The Rams played Southview. The first year they played them, there was a dashing, good-looking coach up there coaching for Southview, and Southview got the straight set win. And then the following year, he was no longer there, and Tinora got the win. But yes, Southview is another one. That's the only South on the list. We'll take a break. Be right back after this.
Bat & Stevens Body Shop is your #1 voted auto collision repair facility in Northwest Ohio. We have recently built a brand new state-of-the-art 20,000 square foot body shop along with a 2,500 square foot addition to our paint shop. This includes a brand new eco-friendly paint booth that is top of the line. At Bat & Stevens, we use the latest and newest technology the industry has to offer. We are your experts on all makes and models of vehicles and are the only Chrysler, Ford, and GM certified collision repair facility in Northwest Ohio. Give us a call today at 419-497-3111 to schedule your free estimate or stop by and visit us in downtown Jewell, Ohio. Bat & Stevens Body Shop would like to wish all teams good luck this season.
Back to the action on Tinora Rams Sports Live.
Eastwood coach Sarah Frank putting a couple subs back in the game here. She had subbed both of her normal 6 rotation outside players out of the game to get some other girls some playing time. But as Tinora has now opened up an 8-point lead, she's put her starters back in the game to try to keep this from going to a 4th set. 17-9. Rams up by 8. Service error for Paige Gamby. In comes Lily Mulholland. And back to serve is Addie Hartman. Dickinson to Rostai, out to Snyder off the top of the block. Dug by Hartman. McKenna Miller down the line. Freshman with the big line swing gets the kill. And the point back for the Eastwood. North Central, Marcia, is correct. That's the last of the Norths. There's only one left. It's going to be a tougher one. We don't play them hardly ever in anything. There's a block for Mulholland on the swing from Snyder from the left side. All Crop Insurance, sponsoring all of our blocks this year. I'll give you the direction. It's east is the direction of the last school. Maybe that'll help you. Mulholland finds the corner right in front of the toes of the libero. Ever since the subs have been made in, putting the Miller sisters back in the game. Eastwood's ran off 4 points in a row, cutting it to a 4-point lead, 13-17. Short serve. Dickinson gets out of those. Snyder on the left side. Dug by Hartman. Miller cross court this time. She'll get the kill there too. The freshman McKenna Miller on fire. Northwest. No, we don't play Northwest State Community College, Kaylee. Sorry. There goes the person that Kaylee's on here watching. Her cousin, Skylie Zolman, down the line. She gets the kill, ends the Eastwood run, pushes the lead back to 4, 18-14. Kaylee Dickinson back to serve for the Rams. We have one directional school left we haven't named. I've given you the direction. It is East. What school can you think of that has East in the title? Off the service ace. Eastwood's going to take another timeout. 19-14. We'll take that timeout with them and be right back after this. Tinora Rams Live.
Fairchild Family Chiropractic is happy to announce that Dr. Kayla is now accepting new patients. Long-term wellness continues to be our goal for families of Northwest Ohio. We help you achieve this goal by working closely with you and personalizing your treatment plan based on your needs. Come see Dr. AJ and Dr. Kayla at 100 Stadium Drive in Defiance, or give them a call, 419-576-5070, to schedule your appointment or book online at fairchildfamilychiro.com. Dr. AJ and Dr. Kayla, proud members of the Tinora Athletic Boosters, say go Rams. Back to the action on Tinora Rams Sports Live.
Avery Morris checks back in to serve. Good short serve, picked up though. Mulholland out of the middle, a nice dig from Morris. Tipped over by Krups. Outside, tip over the block. Rostai is there. Miscommunication on the second ball. Gamby and Snyder both there. Gamby, being the back row player, probably has right away to that ball. But she pulled off as Snyder was there and looked like she was going to try to take it. So the dig attempt falls down to the floor. East Canton of Shelly Mills. We got a new guesser. She says East Canton. That is not correct. Thanks for joining the conversation, Shelly. It's a little trickier. I'll give you hint number 2 as we close in on the end of the match here. Maybe. East is not the first part of the school name. It's the second part. Makes it a little trickier. All the other directional schools were Eastwood, North Central, Northwood, Southview, North Baltimore. But this one, East is not the first word, it's the second word. That should help more, maybe. Side out for Tinora, 16-20. Rams are up by 4 here in set number 3, trailing 2-0. France from the right side, dug by Dickinson. Gherkin, high bump set to Snyder. She is dug. Pulled back out. France tip over right to Bailey. Gherkin goes bump set to Krebs. Her shot is dug. Transition. Miller from the left side. Good touch on the block, slowing it down. Snyder from the left side, off the block, out of bounds. Kill for the Rams. They get point number 21. There it is. Kaylee Runk chiming in. Allen East is the correct answer. That's the 7 direction-related schools Tinora's played. Eastwood, North Central, Northwood, Southview, Allen East, North Baltimore, and Northmore. (21-17). Rams up by 4. Gamby pass to Gherkin. Snyder from the left side is blocked. Picked up. And then immediately heads up play, of course, out of the senior Nadia Miller. Tinora able to poke that ball over, but they put it right on the net instead of passing it and then setting it and giving all that time for Tinora to reset their defense. She just takes that ball on top of the net and pushes it the back corner away from all the Tinora defenders. Heads up play from Miller. Callie Snyder tries the 2-hand dunk cross court and puts it into the net. It's down to a 2-point game. Coach Haggerty is going to take a timeout. We will take it with him and be right back after this on Tinora Ram Live.
Hey, you. Are you looking for the best burger around? For the last 2 years, Firestone Tavern has brought home the award for best burger in the region. Firestone Tavern is also the area's go-to for wood-fired pizza, amazing appetizers, and so much more. Chef Aaron and fantastic staff are here to serve nothing but the best to their customers. Be sure to stop out after the game for ice-cold drinks and all the games on TV that you can ask for. Located at 211 Carpenter Road at the Eagle Rock Golf Course. Hours of operation are Monday through Saturday, 2 p.m. to 10 p.m., and from Sunday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Looking to place an order? Give them a call at 419-785-4015 or order online at firestonetavern.com. Firestone Tavern wishes the very best to the Tinora Rams. Here comes more Tinora Rams sports action.
Michael Sebring back out here at Eastwood High School. Rams up by 2, 21-19. This third set, Eastwood trying to close out a sweep. It doesn't matter what the line judge called. The ref's going to overturn that, and I think he's right. That attack from Callie Snyder. No, she just called. She thought it was in. The ref's going to overturn that. He saw it as out of bounds, and I think he was right. That looked like it was out. These line judges are in a tough position. It's parents. A lot of times they don't want to be out there. That ball comes flying through fast. She saw it as in. He's going to take her word for it. I thought he was just going to overrule her, which they have the right to do, obviously. If the official thinks that the line judge just flat out missed a call, their judgment can take it. But he's going to go with her and say that attack from Snyder was in. She'll rotate out as Sebring comes in to serve. Tight pass into the net, dumped over by the setter. Right to an open area on the floor. Nobody home. Mallory Sandberg with the setter dump kill. It's 22-20. And now the libero, Joel Jared, will serve for the Eagles. It's right to Gamby. Tough pass. High bump set from Gherkin. Gamby into the block. Picked up by Gamby. And then set by Krebs, but she tried to set it back to Gamby, who tripped over the diving Kaylee Dickinson. Looks like she may have rolled an ankle, tweaked a little something. That ball was blocked and it came down. Dickinson came diving in to pick it up, and Gamby reached over and passed it. Dickinson inadvertently swept the leg of her own player there. Being checked out by the trainer. It was right there for Eastwood, along with Paige's mama. She's going to try to walk it off. She's got a pretty good limp on that left leg. And she will check out. Alina Ankney will check in for her. Big spot for Ankney here as the Rams are holding on to a 1-point lead here, 22-21, trailing 2-0. Good pass from Dickinson. Gherkin goes dump. Right there to pick it up is Jared. Miller from the middle, poked up nicely by Gherkin, but on the set attempt, a spinning ball off the dig. Kylie Dickinson is called for a double contact. And we're all knotted up at 22. Short serve right to the hole in the middle of the floor. Service ace. Joel Jarrett gets the ace. 23-22. Eastwood up by 1. We'll take a timeout with them. Tinora won the JV game, Marcia. 25-20, and then an exciting 30-28 second set, by the way. So Tinora did take the JV match. We'll take a break real quick and be right back after this.
Are you planning an upcoming event, big or small, breakfast, lunch, or supper? Brothers Tacos in Defiance has family recipes from generations that we can't wait to share with you. Hosting a public event? Brother Tacos is an authentic Mexican food vendor here to assist. We invite anyone in Defiance or the surrounding areas to check us out on our Facebook page, Google, or our new website, 567-344-0055. Brother Taco in Defiance is a proud supporter of the Tinora Rams Live. Here comes more Tinora Rams sports action.
Off the Tinora timeout. Krebs from the right side, swipes it to the left. France picks it up, deep push. Gherkin is there. Dickinson, the high bump set. Bailey has to free ball. Trying to go down the line and missed it wide, out of bounds. Ball handling error for Emma Bailey. Now we have Okolona Tavern match point on the board for Eastwood, 24-22. Serve to Dickinson. Gherkin goes back to Krebs again. Into the block. Stuff blocked by Nadia Miller and Addie Hartman as they combine for the block. And Eastwood takes the set and takes the match. 25-15, 25-15, 25-22. We'll take a break and come back with the Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services post-game show right after this on Tinora Rams Live.
Weber Materials and Weber Building Materials is here to serve you and all of your building material needs. Weber Materials is a prominent regional sales and marketer of aggregate for your work site. We take pride in the quality of our work and the integrity of our roots. We also take pride in you, our customer. Our focus is to deliver quality aggregates safely and timely to our valued customers whom we call friends. Call for a quote or more info at 419-394-8870 or check out WeberMaterials.com. Tinora alum Kevin Weber, owner of Weber Materials, says, "Let's go Rams." Hey you, are you tired of staring at the same dingy colors at your home or business? Prosperity Painting is here to help change that. Prosperity Painting is a local painting contractor specializing in interior and exterior painting for residential and commercial homes and buildings. No job is too big, no job is too small for Prosperity Painting. Everything from painting, staining, epoxy floors, and wallpaper removal, Prosperity Painting is here to brighten up your life. They will make your old look new again. Check out Prosperity Painting and its amazing portfolio of work on their Facebook page. And be sure to give Mike a call for a quote at 419-789-0939. Prosperity Painting says, "Go Rams." Local farmers, do you need the best crop insurance in the area? If so, Hall Crop Insurance is here to help. Contact Agent Chad Hall at 419-576-6140 for all of your crop insurance needs. Underwriter Nikki Geisinger is also available to assist at 866-341-2767. The staff at Hall Crop Insurance takes pride in their ability to serve their customers. If you need to talk to an agent or have questions about your policy, please give Chad or Nikki a call. Hall Crop Insurance wishes the best to all Tinora teams this season.
Northwest Ohio Sports is the place for sports rankings, news, scores, podcasts, and more for area athletics. Check them out at Northwest Ohio Sports on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.
Clubhouse Pizza in Nay is your small town alternative for happy food at a happy place. Featuring one of the area's best pizzas, Clubhouse Pizza in Nay will not disappoint. Wing Wednesdays, buffets on Thursday, happy hour on Friday. That's just a few of the things Clubhouse Pizza in Nay has for specials. Stop out after the game for amazing food, great drinks, and an awesome atmosphere. Hours of operation are Wednesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Or order some takeout at 419-658-2720. Come by for a visit at 210 East Main Street in Nay, or check them out on Facebook at Clubhouse Pizza Nay. Rachel and Jason Gilliam and the great staff at Clubhouse Pizza Nay are proud supporters of the Rams. Looking for an opportunity where you can grow your career, be appreciated, and be an owner where you work? Did we say owner? Yes! MEC is an employee-owned company that is highly motivated and actively supports the communities in which our facilities are located. Mayville Engineering needs you. MEC is an employee-owned business where our focus is on our customers' success. MEC has been named the nation's #1 fabricator for 12 consecutive years in a survey published by the Fabricator magazine. Join the MEC family today. Full and part-time positions are available. $1,000 sign-on bonus, 401k, vacation and holiday pay, gain sharing program, employee stock ownership, medical, dental, and vision insurance, short-term and long-term disability, and shift premiums for second and third shift. Visit our website, mecinc.com. Click on careers or visit the 21 Seneca Street lobby at the Defiance location. Looking for home or auto insurance? What about building for retirement? Or looking to start a small investment portfolio for your family? Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services of Defiance has you covered. Tim Bidlack of Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services has over 10 years of investment experience. Tim can assist in estate planning, IRAs, 401k investments, among other financial planning areas. Need home or auto insurance? Welcome Austin Bidlack. He can assist you on those. At Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services, they will work one-on-one with you to make sure your home, auto, and business are protected. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services are located at 912 East 2nd Street in Defiance. Call Tim or Austin at 419-438-0023 today for a free quote. You can visit them online or on their Facebook page as well. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services wish the best to all the Tinora Rams athletes this season.
Michael Sebring back out here at Eastwood High School, bringing you the Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services post-game show. Let's just give you a little peek behind the curtain here of what we're dealing with today. We had no table, so as you can see, I just had to use the top row of the bleachers to set everything up. So, you make do with what you can got. I will say, shout out to my lovely wife and children as I'm rocking my own headset nowadays. as the one that they give us to use on Friday nights from WZOM is not the newest piece of equipment, to put it lightly. So I don't have to steal from Keith anymore. Got my own. I'm repaying by not even using his anymore. I got this. Thank you to my family. We'll take a look at some of the stats for tonight. Tinora had 26 kills, 18 errors out of 97 attempts for an 0.82 attack percentage. Krebs and Gamby and Snyder all with 5 kills. Gamby, the only one who didn't have as many kills as, or many errors as kills, as she had 5 kills, 3 errors for 0.87. Snyder was 5 kills, 6 errors for a negative 0.38, and Krebs was 5 kills, 5 errors for a 0 attack percentage. Kenzie Nagel 4 kills, Zolman 4 kills as well. On the assist side, Gherkin with 10, Rostai with 8. From the service line, Krebs with 4 aces again. Gherkin, Gamby, and Dickinson all with 1 apiece. Let's take a quick look at, I can't give you individuals, but total numbers for Eastwood. They had 33 kills and only 12 errors on their attacks for the night. And they had 8 service aces as a team. Defensively for the Rams, Kaylee Dickinson with 9 digs. Zoe Rostai with 6. Addison Gherkin with 6 as well. I can hold this right here. It makes it look like I'm looking at the camera. Paige Sebring with 5. Paige Gamby and Tatum Krebs with 4. Rams only had 3 blocks, 1 solo for Krebs. And then Krebs, Nagel, Bailey, and Zolman all with 1 assist each. So Eastwood's just in a different class of volleyball right now than the Rams are. They athletes across the board. They have skilled volleyball players across the board. They run up-tempo offense. They have size. They have athleticism. And the only reason, honestly, the third set was close tonight, the way the Rams were playing, was because Eastwood coach was playing a lot of her bench players to get them some play time from the middle of the second set on. And then they started the third set, and Tinora was able to come out and play pretty well against those backups. But then once coach put the starters back in, it was all Eastwood again after that. So Eastwood just a better team. The better team tonight definitely played better tonight on the floor. So Rams will look to bounce back quickly tomorrow as they'll head over to Paulding County and play the Wayne Trace Raiders. And then they'll have their 7th match in 11 days on Thursday as they travel up to Delta to play the Panthers up there. So I'll have that all action from you, or from Wayne Trace, tomorrow night. So for tonight, this is Michael Sebring signing off, saying good night and good sports.
Thanks for listening to this exclusive presentation of Tinora Rams Sports. Be sure to tune in next time when we bring you more Rams action. And follow us online at TinoraRamsSportsAudio.com or on Twitter at Tinora Rams Audio.